is Jordan-Hare Stadium, one of those passionate environments in all of college football. 87,000 ready to rock and perhaps help create some magic in a place that's seen so much of it over the years. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on another SEC team, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Alabama's offense comes on the field first today. So here we go. Just about every man, woman, and child of this state holding their breath. There's nothing quite like the Iron Bowl's intensity.
Well, Chris, you and I love college football. We love the rivalries. And this is a game that we know so much typically is at stake, not just in the rankings, but just within this state. Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. You'll recall the last time they played, it was the Crimson Tide making just enough plays, Kirk, to pull out a close victory.
And, Chris, let's face it, that's what the Iron Bowl is supposed to be about. No matter who wins the game, it's always a lot of fun when it comes down to the final few minutes. I got a feeling it's going to be like that again today.
Grab down the middle. It's Prentice. Big play across midfield. Now they're threatening at the opponent's 38.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. And that's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great job on the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough, tough environment for visitors. Makes a nice move there. Oh, and he fumbles. Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble.
Wow, that's just big-time awareness by his teammate to be able to scoop up that ball like it was a ground ball. As a result, the offense retains possession.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes the grab on the move. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's 1st and goal.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. He's got it near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
2nd down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Alabama.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Auburn Tigers offense comes out for their first possession today. And let's talk about the strong safeties in this game. These guys are thumpers. They love to come up and hit.
Chris, how many times have we singled out the strong safeties? But in this case, they deserve it. I mean, these guys are essentially linebackers playing safety, but they can cover receivers like corners. These two are just wrecking balls on the field. It's going to be fun to watch. Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. It's a quarterback keeper. Gets the first and still running. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Boy, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And the back now goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. There's such a living history to this rivalry game, Kirk. They began playing back in 1893 and so many dramatic chapters since then.
You know, growing up in the Big Ten region, I always had an appreciation for the Iron Bowl, watching Auburn and Alabama every year. But really, it wasn't until 1996, my first year on College Game Day, when you and I were down there. Watched it firsthand. It was my first experience in seeing it. And there's just nothing like watching Auburn and Alabama in person.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Thorne. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Play action here on first down. Finds his man. It's Burton. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to chuck it again. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up a 3rd down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Hunter. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Thorne. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? 2nd down after that previous play. caught in the backfield. It's Lambert Smith. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit, swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. They'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The game makes it second and medium. Looking to throw. It's Milroe. Short throw complete to the tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Crucial third down play coming up. They'll try to run for the first down. And he gets nothing there. The defense rises up on third down.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. Running it back, it's Scott. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They'll settle for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Burton. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Looking to throw. It's Thorne. It's an out route. The catch made, and the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
First and goal, an opportunity to take the lead before halftime. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers!
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The PAT puts them up 3. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. Catch made on the left side. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Past the 10. Touchdown. Tied. Strong game by this quarterback.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point makes it a 4-point game.
That makes the score Alabama 14, Auburn 10.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jackson. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. Makes a quick catch. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a big gain. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, from Tuscaloosa to the Plains, there are some ornery folks and some emotional fan bases enjoying a soda pop and a lot of trash talk in this battle between the Tide and War Eagle. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Alabama and Auburn plays out.
Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Dropping back, it's Thorne. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. And it's good for a first down to the 36. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Handoff in a single back formation.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Now it's second down here. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. Can't find anybody on third down, throws it away, and now fourth down coming up.
Well, he just threw it away here, Chris, and it's not the worst decision. You'd wish he'd find a guy open to give him a chance for this offense to convert, but at least they have some room now to work if they want to bring the punter out.
And here comes the punter onto the field. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. This offense scores the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. That is a huge play. Finally brought down at the 46-yard line.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. Defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The game makes it second and medium. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So the ball at midfield, now the offense facing a third and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's moving out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. Breaking free at the 35. Slides down, will avoid the tackle.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the cover
into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 21-10.
That makes the score Alabama 21, Auburn 10.
Now they get set to kick it away.
Number 14, set to kick off.
Bringing it out, it's Jackson. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Dropping back, it's Thorne. Here's a screen pass to the running back. The pickup is 9, so it sets up a 3rd and 1 now.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Try and muscle for the first down. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game stats before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Trying for a 4th down completion. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, that's an aggressive approach by this offensive coordinator, deciding to go for this on 4th down, and the quarterback makes him look like a genius. Great throw on that ball, and a nice first down for this offense.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. That's a design quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
To the air. It's Thorne. It's a quick grab. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Third down play here out of the shotgun. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Auburn. So here we go, 4th quarter. Cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. It's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field after the review. The play will stand. quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He'll get in there for 2 points. Now the deficit, just a field goal. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Well, this is definitely not the time to get cute as an offense and as a play caller. This defense is thirsty for any kind of big play at all to try to create a turnover. So just keep it on the ground and play smart.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They stop him right at the 24.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Here we go, late in a tight game. This might be the biggest play so far, 3rd and 2. Grab behind the line, it's Haynes. He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but not before a huge gain. Moves the ball to the 40-yard line. Timeout is called here to stop the clock on this crucial possession. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Bringing pressure. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, an interesting call here. I know they have the lead, but I thought they might throw the football. They surprised me, but you know who they didn't surprise? That defense. They were not shocked at all by the run call on 3rd down and long. They stuffed that right at the line of scrimmage.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Kicks it a little too far. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. So it's going to come down to this, Kirk. Can this offense execute when it intercepted, picked off by the defense? It's a short return. They make the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration.